Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I'm a homeschool mom to 3 kids. Today's video is going to be all about our December holiday homeschool plans. We don't do anything really different or special around Thanksgiving, but the month of December has always been special for us and we've always done it a little bit different. So in years past, we have taken all of the month of December off. We've done Christmas unit studies. We've done times where we've just kind of taken a break and just a break from everything and just relaxed. We've taken shorter Christmas breaks, so it just depends on the year and what I feel like we need for that year. Last year was a very relaxed December. We read some books and did a few activities, but really we just kind of did the same things we always do around the holidays, which is spend time with family, bake. We did a lot of baking. We made homemade eggnog, homemade hot chocolate recipes, and then like reading our favorite traditional holiday books that we read every single year. This year, however, I am feeling more inspired to actually do some Christmas school again. So we have in the past done that, and then I just wanted to take a break last year from any Christmas units or anything like that. So for us, we actually have taken a step back from group learning. And part of that is just like a natural progression of my oldest daughter being in middle school, almost out of middle school, and having a lot more independent things she needs to do. And then I have done a little bit of group learning with my 2 younger ones together. However, they are both easily distracted by each other, and so sometimes that doesn't work out the best way. This December, I really want to do some group learning with all of my kids gathered around at the table doing something Christmassy. So we are actually going to be jumping into Christmas Around the World by Gather Round, which we've actually done in the past. These are actually the books from back when we did it the first time, which is actually a few years ago. We did, I think my oldest was in 4th grade when we did this. So I would have had a 4th grader, I would have had like a preschooler, and then like a toddler. So for the 2 little ones, they're not going to remember probably any of this. So it's going to be like a brand new study for them. And then for my oldest, we actually, I don't even think we finished this. We only did like a couple lessons in here. So it's going to be basically like a new thing for her too. And then also because it's been so long since, it'll still be fun for her to repeat the lessons we did do, because this is such an interesting study. It's all about Christmas traditions and celebrations from around the world. They have like music in there, they have crafts and recipes, and it's really, really fun and really interesting. I love geography. I love learning about other places, and so this is just like something I'm really into, and my kids love it too. They love learning about other places and seeing how people do things differently around the world. So this one's a really fun one. It is pretty involved, so we definitely are gonna like probably spend quite a bit of time on this every day. So we're gonna try to really focus on that. I'm actually going to have to print new books. I'm gonna have to print a middle school one and then probably early readers for my other 2. And I'm just excited about it. I'm excited to just focus on that and be as a group learning. The other thing that I really want to make sure we do this December is a read aloud. I want to do a winter themed read aloud of some kind. We have fallen off the family read alouds this year. I think the last one we did was The Wild Robot, and that was quite a while ago. We do individual read alouds with the kids at bedtime, so they have their own books we're working through together, but a family one we have not done this year. So the one I'm thinking of doing, it's been on my list for a couple of years in a row now, and we just haven't read it, is Winter Frost. And it looks to be a very magical holiday winter adventure, and I think my kids will all love that. They love kind of like whimsical stories like that, so I think it'll be good. And then I actually found, and I don't know how much of this I'll use because I like to keep it light and fun, especially with our family read alouds, but I think some of the things in here is going to be really fun to do with them. But I found this Winter Frost literature study by Little World Wanderers, and this has actually got quite a bit of stuff in it. It's only $5 on her website, and it's full of a lot of different things. So it includes like recipes and history elements, and there's some like copywork and narration practices in here, which I don't know if we'll really do that because I'm not wanting to use this as like a full study. I just want to pull out some of the fun things about it. They have like extra book lists you can do. Poetry, they have poetry in here, and I'm just really excited about kind of the projects, like snowflake clings. Like my kids will love making that. That's gonna be really fun and a way to like decorate our house, which we love doing and they love doing. Frost in a can looks to be like a little crafty thing. And then there's like these little nieces, which look super cute too, that they make, and they're like little, see if I can find it. This little beanbag niece, like how cute is that? My kids will love all of that. So I think we're gonna do some bits and pieces from this, and I'm excited to add that in. I love kind of doing it that way because having like a little bit of like a theme activity that goes with a book is something my kids really enjoy. So when we did the wild robot, we did like a little, it was like a free art guide or something that went in with it. So they did a couple art projects that went along with the wild robot, and they really loved that. So that is my goal. Those are like the schooly type things we're going to do this December. The rest of the time, we're gonna do the same things and we're just gonna relax. We're gonna make, like I said, our homemade eggnog, our hot chocolates. I actually have a hot chocolate unit study in my Etsy shop that the kids love doing. And it has like a whole book list about the history of hot chocolate and how it was invented and created and how it's changed throughout time. And then a bunch of really unique homemade hot chocolate recipes that my kids love. So we'll probably pull that out too because they like love doing that. I will leave that link down below if you want to check it out too. But yeah, so those are my holiday plans. I'm trying to keep it really simple, but also learning is happening and fun learning. Like I'm excited to do something fun with all of them together. I probably will still do some reading things with my children, and then maybe some like math facts and stuff, just to keep the younger kids' memories fresh for that long of a break. But I'm excited. I love December. It's like a much needed kind of intermission in our homeschool year, and it's my favorite time. So I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about our December holiday homeschool plans. If you guys are doing anything special or whatever you're planning, let me know down below so I can read about them. I love hearing what you guys are up to, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.